Okay, north we go. Hunted plenty of enemies. I'm sure we've got a lot of loot ready to sell. And I think it's actually faster if we head to Jahara and use the teleport crystal. That way I'm not running through 2 zones. Because I'd have to head through all of the southern desert. I forget what it's called, which is still in rainy season, I think. So rather than going through a literal swamp to get back to Rabanastre, let's head down 2 areas. End up at my teleport crystal. Port to Rabanastre. So how do I head north? Is my question. Like, there's no way north from here. I think I have to go to the Ester Sand. You port me to Eastgate. Yeah, it's looking like it. Let's get Vaughn back in the party. Speaking of, hey, T-Rex! Level 30. What up? Bada bing. These guys really aren't worth our time. I'm going to disrespect them and head north. No shop here, weirdly enough. I think you can stay at an inn there, effectively. Alright, I've been here before. We hunted the tomato. Or not the tomato, the cactus here. Okay, so what's this place then? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh! Well, well, well. Quite the short distance we had to walk, wasn't it? I've money to buy my daughter medicine. Please buy something. Okay? Please have something worth buying. You don't. You sell medicine. What do you mean? I work to buy my daughter medicine, like the kind that you're selling? What? Lettered hand. It's a foreign highway just a ways down this road. Make your way across the highway and you'll come out into Silka Wood. I'm quite fond of the star fruits you can find there. Now that the blockade's down, I'm hoping Adair's caravan will bring some to town. Alright. Establish the save crystal. We continue on. Albinite. Many of our young men died defending their homeland in the war 2 years ago. Right here at Nalbina Fortress, they were slain. Yet now this place is the base of the Arcanian armies. They have gathered labor to fortify the town in preparation for Rosarian attack. It's shopping time! Never mind, it's cutscene time! Nalbina Fortress! Let's go. Beautiful city. Why are you looking at me? Come to help fortify the fortress? You shouldn't have it too bad. They save the easy jobs for the humans. Yeah, there's enough to do heavy lifting. As Imperial sent the rest of us to be used as tools, nothing more. Nice, eh? I mean, you are a bigger species. I don't know if there's any actual difference in strength. There could be a literal physiological reason for that. Come on, come on. Magic straight from the lost city of Nubadis. Forgotten the connection that make the lesser magicers green. No magic necessary. Take a look at my wares. They speak for themselves. I own your entire stock. Merchant? Nestled is the board of Nobradia and Dalmasca, Nalbina was always bustling with trade between the two. These days it's more a fortress than town, at least it's still here though. Our home of Nubadis was wiped from the land, leaving naught but a necrohall of fiends behind. A lot of Imperials buy keepsakes here before heading home. Vieira crafts are particularly popular. Of course, the Sikh in back makes them. Yeah. For a hand. Say, you know of Bakname? A violent, greedy lot, them. I hear they've made Nubreus Deadlands their territory. That Deathland is a fitting place for their ilk. Okay. And you sell techniques. Yeah. I got lots of things here, none of which I'm at leave to talk about in public, if you know what I mean. No? Oh, okay. Soul Eater. I will buy it because it's there and it completes the shopping list. Well... The Arcadians were all talking and they didn't look happy. Heard there's something about a Leviathan and our 8th fleet going down. Some important judge down with it too, from the sound of it. Serves him right. Bro. Well, you're the boy I gave that fuse to down at the passage. Come about my bill for the Atmos? Oh hey! You were down below the Imperial Palace. Sneaking about. That Atmos has our caravan stuck cold and can't lay it in any of the goods my customers want. And that's death in my trade. That's why I want you to hunt it and kill it, except. That's what I wanted to hear. Let's get you the details so you can get out there and hunt. Maybe you know and maybe you don't. Just a while back, the Imperials cordoned off the highway leading up to the Mesophorian High Waste. See, there was a capturing of many Slavic wilders as they could get their hands on. Army wanted them for some reason or another. Well, their hunt's over now, but it sent this Atmos into a rampage, seeing as how they get on well with the Slavic wilders. Who suffers? The caravans. The Imperials are the ones to blame, but pointing fingers don't solve problems. Kill this Atmos before things get out of hand, boy. Atmos. Hunt begins. Okay, let me do a couple of things. First, hunts. Atmos. Where's the Atmos? Atmos, here we go. Ah, that's very helpful. Understood. I'll head there right away. Hold on a minute. Right. Nalbanite. They say a horrible creature that lost a war with the gods lurks even now in Mesphorian High Waste, 'tis local legend. Okay, Morningstar Gambits. Never should open my shop in this heat. Buy something, will ya? Gotta sell first, because I'm broke. Oops. Bring my gem. 2 Ares gems. Hey, hey. Chocobo feathers, demon eyeballs, tyrant hide, store magicite, Pharrell pelts, quality pelts, fire magicite, and hide Marlboro vines. Magicite, lots of earth magicite, lots of large feathers, stone, liquid. Blood-stained necklace. A necklace stained black with spattered blood. The dull light it used suggested it was once a piece of surpassing beauty. Huh. Hopefully I get a bizarre item from that. Scorpio gem. Demon's tail. Water stone. Wind stone. Storm stone. Molting. Wolf pelts. Okay. I'm rich. And no bizarre items for me, okay. Well, I'm here to feed my addiction. You probably only have a few other gambits for me. I might as well buy them. Sold out. You heard of Barham's Passage? Legend says you can hear the eerie cry of a woman from the depth of that accursed place. Makes you shiver just thinking about it, eh? But Boss Burrow goes down there like it's nothing special. Scavenging for junk. Huh. Albanite. Say a horrible creature that lost a war with gods lurks even now in the Mesophorian High Waste. He's a local legend. Alright. Well... Hi, Imperial. I've heard rumors of the creatures that lurk in the lands of Nalbina. Children's tales compared to the legendary fiends of Arcadia. For instance, did you know the Great Palace lies buried deep within the earth south of the capital? Well, within that palace, There sleeps a terrible Wyrm. Frightening, isn't it? It really exists. There's a fight best avoided. Let sleeping Wyrms lie, as they say. Sir, do you need water? Are you okay? Govie, you're literally face down in the dirt. Snort, squeal, sniff. My hero, he's gone. Your hero's gone? Okay. You might be drunk. Report any shops you see selling stolen goods, son. Can you believe I'm here doing this every day? This was part of Western Armada. Glorious. Victorious. This war better start soon. I want to be a shield for the homeland and a sword striking down those Rosarian barbarians. Oh. Hello, sharp-eyed man. Your shirt looks like a bra. Why are you... Why? It's a very strangely designed shirt. Hold there, no further, boy. Leave that sweating to the stonemasons, eh? Okay. And armor shop? Antiqued armors. Okay, okay. Longest-serving merchant in Albina right here. Loved for years, and business has never been better. Take a look. Garbage. Wow. Very disappointing. How about the weapon merchant? Weapons of war. Smithery banner. Come and see our most impressive range of hand-picked top-quality weapons. Hand-picked, you say? The Imperials have taken a liking to our shop. Business is great. Care for a weapon or two? Garbage. Wow. That's at pretty much every shop I can think of. Hello, sir. Imperial? You looking for the aerodrome? I'll take you. Civilians only allowed in sections of the fortress. Oh, sure, thank you. Right this way. I need... This is probably gonna open up later. No. The mist released when the Imperial fleet exploded damaged the Strahl Cupola. This is no simple repair, oh my, no. Flight to Rabenaster. Hey, Rabenaster. This kind of serves travelers from the pack push to Rabenaster. We have the ship's fitted with shops and amenities. I don't need any of it. I've changed my mind. I just wanted to check. Okay, there should be 1 or 2 marks in here. Homebound man. Air conditions in Rabenaster have been improved while I've been here in Albina. Must be on account of the new console. Illiterate hand. I'm heading to the port in the east where the Sky Pirates gather. Once I've earned me a ship, I'll be a Sky Pirate, free to go where I will. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Docket. Come to the aerodrome, sir. The company offers passage aboard. This is the same spiel that I got on the previous one. Illiterate hand. Itinerant hand. I've been calling all of these people illiterate. It was I who was illiterate. We're here working on the fortress walls, but in this torture of the heat, that's why we're negotiating for better pay. They say that any who complain will be sent to the dungeons, but that's a bluff. They're in a hurry. They need all the hands they can get. That's true. Call them on the bluff. Now you have to employ people to keep the dungeons staffed. It's more than losing a hand. When one person quits, you technically lose 2. Here to work on the fortress? Or to the wise, complain overmuch and you'll be thrown in the dungeons. Here, which there can be no escape. You heard someone was escaping? Ugh, nonsense. Technically not 2, more like 1 point something, but you know. It's more than 1. I'm here watching these goods for hours. You know, I just noticed there's a lot of these Imperials are armed. Yeah, observant, right? That's my job. Soldiers armed? No. Zamadria, I'm going to guess that you, being the last person in here, are the person that I have to speak to. I have no business with small folk. Seek alms elsewhere. Oh, you're from Clan Conturio? How terribly rude of me. It's all just I told. Mont Blanc, my husband is stationed here, and I came to visit him with my precious little carrot. Oh, this is the tier 7 quest. Well, that's not something I can do. I went out for a stroll while waiting for my husband. I only let my eyes off her for a moment. My precious little carrot ran away. She's always lived in the city. She must have longed for home, my poor dear. I've given up on her ever seeing her again. And the other day, I overheard some people talking about a beast preying upon travelers. The description was uncanny. It must be her. If this is true, I'm in a great deal of trouble. If they learned I was the beast's owner, a scandal. You must slay her with all haste. Will you take up my quest? That is wild. My precious little carrot sprouted in the Silkwood. The attacks have also centered on the Silkwood, so I'm certain she's there. There's an ever-sensitive creature, timid as a mouse. I don't care how wild she may be. I know that if any creature nearby is slain, she'll go into hiding. I'm sure of it. Oh. I don't care how wild she may be. I know that if any creature nearby is slain, she'll go into hiding. You're such a precious thing. Kill her quickly. I would not want her to suffer. Okay. Maybe it's a tier 7 hunt then, because it's an enemy who is weak, but is in an area filled to the brim with strong enemies. And if you kill any of the strong enemies at all, they run. I'll escort you. Much of the fortress is off limits. Go along. Right then, this way. This has got to be inefficient, right? Needing an escort through the castle? Oh well. Okay, we've got like 4 more people to talk to, and then I just keep heading north, I guess. Stonemason? Question mark? I like how question mark is part of your name. I came here with my Sikh buddy to bring a friend out of the dungeon, but my stupid buddy got mistaken for a stonemason, so here we are. Of course, we started getting good at the work. Now, Foreman thinks we're some elite crew. What are we doing? That's great. Are you the Sikh buddy? I heard a rumor someone escaped from the dungeons here, but it weren't my friend. See, I'm not really a stonemason. I came with my buddy to get a friend out of the dungeons. Maybe if he comes out on forced labor, we'll get to see him. That'd be nice. Imperial question mark? Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. I ain't no Imperial. This armor belongs to the next... to this guy next to me. He puts it on me so he can loaf off. It's hot. It's heavy. Okay, so it's tough being on an Imperial. I get it. Come to think of it, those judges wear armor too, but they don't complain. Unless they're saying it real quiet, like behind those scary masks of theirs. So, I mean, you've got the armor. Couldn't you arrest him? Now that you're the one with the armor? I feel like the roles have been sufficiently reversed where you could toss him in the dungeon. Usual mix-up at the watch. You know. Morgan. Mighty young to be hunting marks, aren't you, boy? Well, good for you, I say. I heard a party of adventurers who had recently passed through the Nobraria's Deadlands mentioned seeing a hellish golem. Please, Nobradia was once my home. I cannot bear to see it profaned, so And this golem? No, no, surely it's not. Would you kill this golem for an old man? I accept. Yes, that's the spirit. Never lose it. Now it's for this golem. It roams somewhere beyond tall grasses and bank of thick fog. His name is Roblon. It was my son who... No, go on now, take care. Oh, thank God I get to stop doing that voice. I regretted it pretty much immediately. Okay, and now I head north. So let's check our hunts. Who posted Amaska Estresand. I could head over there, but I probably need to continue this way. Albina Fortress. Area that I don't know. Adding insult to injury. Albina Fortress. Area that I don't know. A highway of some sort. Area that I haven't been to, but know of. Grab an Aster. Ooh, that's down in the waterway. Right, and area that I don't even know of. Okay. We head north. South. So that I can then head north. Well, I thought this was going to be a bustling merchant city. I was disappointed. They're a scrap city. They sell much of not anything. And have broken my voice. Yep. Itinerant. I came walking them as illiterates. 'Twas I who was the illiterate one. A fool. Phosphor and High Waste. Okay, new area with lots of arches. Let's see how they fare. Not well. I'll tell you that much. Falling like a sack of potatoes. Alright. Slave and Wilder. Take it down. Easy peasy. Let's have a little look around. I see a chest. Inch of echo herbs. Echo herbs. Okay, and it's raining. That's a huge wolf. A wary wolf. Steel? How much damage did you do to Vaughn? Not much. Okay, steal from it. Couldn't steal. Steal. Couldn't steal. Steal. Couldn't steal. Steal. This is silly. You're silly, game. dropped a wolf pelt, same as any other wolf. Yukai sand. Okay, let's go back through here just to make sure that it's marked on the map. Alright. Map updated. What are we looking at right now? Much. Looks like a kind of linear mountain climb. Golden staff. Berserk wolves. Treasure. Treasure. What? What did I just grab? I think it was this. Akikuchu Ichimonji. Huh. Wow. That's a good sword. I'm surprised it just gave me one for free. Found that in the king's tomb. An arcana. Okay, so there's a lot of separate ways to go here. Just kind of have to explore around. This is a fire magicite. Oh boy, this goes left? Oh, hey! Shrine of the Southeast Wind. Strange scent permeates the air. Ask Fran about it, she's the one with the good nose. Caravaner. Up to some wild chocobos in this mountain. Up to the northeast, I hear if you feed them good, they'll even let you ride them. A wild chocobo for a mountain could make a hard trip easy, of course. You still have boulders to contend with. What to do with those? Boulders, you say? Boulders, he says. Greetings there, Sonny. Got anything you need? Let me know, of course. You gotta pay. Oh! You sell, roughly at tier equipment. Immune to blind. And diamond armor. Oh my god, he's been playing Minecraft. Dragon shield. Aeroga. Vanishiga. I mean, diamond armor is technically an upgrade. I think I want to wait, though. Because right now I have them I have our melee fighters with the shielded armor, which gives extra physical protection. So... Ooh, also bone. Half damage black, weak to white. Bone mail. Well, well, well. Heavy armor 5 versus heavy armor 6. Viking coat immune to water? Yep. Thank you. I will take total immunity to a damage type. Same with Dragon Shield. Sure, I've got cash. I might as well. I've got an abundance of cash. And a black cowl for the mage. Huh. Okay, let's... Let's start fleshing out some of the equipment. I want to know that I've got everything. Ooh, yeah, Katana's 4. Berserk. Ooh, I can cast Berserk. Vanishka. Dragon Helm and Dragon Mail sounds crazy good. Fran. Yeah, I need to equip you with so much stuff. You've got a burning bow already, which means you're going to need bow 6 soon. I'm really kind of just rounding out certain areas. Yikes. Yeah, you're gonna need Great Swords 2. That'll be hilarious when she gets Great Swords 2. You can cast Drain. Okay, let's grab you your equipment. I've been horribly neglecting equipment, or in favor of damage for, like, passive bonuses for quite a while. And then... magic lore. Renew. Yeah. Fear. Extra HP. Battle lore. Damage. 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 You still don't have... Poor Balthier still doesn't have his, alternative class. Francesca. Dragon Shield. Hand bombs is gonna be interesting. I have a hand bomb? What do you mean I have a hand bomb? There's no way. I never bought a hand bomb. Well, well, well. Let's try that out. Also, let's get you your final, mist ability. I think this is final one. Yeah, this is final one. Oh, Shell Shield. Shell Shield! Oh, I made a mistake. I should have gotten him Shell Shield. I didn't realize that he could get that yet. And oh, God, Bosh, you are so far behind. I am so sorry. I have done you dirty. That is... Flame Purge. Battle Lore. Great Swords. I'd love to get him Great Swords, but... there's a Blood Sword down there, but it's, you know... It's the Blood Sword. Kinda sucks. At least in terms of damage. I guess I should technically equip it and see how it do before I judge it like that, but... its damage was not very high. Shield block. Out of lore. Ultima Blade, yo. Shell Shield. Battle Lore. Swiftness. Shield block up. Okay. Bada bing. Ash. Didn't think I'd be doing so much in one go. Ooh, you want your magic lore. Old amulet. Glad that I noticed that. Ooh, there's a swiftness over here. I will take 10% increase in total damage. And... you can tell who I've had the golden pendants on for most of the game. The fact that like 2 characters have almost 2 full boards unlocked. Everyone else is like, I'm getting close to finishing a board.